Hi there, Maria Gracia here, owner of GetOrganizedNow.com. Happy New Year. January is a really big month for getting organized, and it is officially, with my company, a Get Organized month. So that is going to be my focus this month. And I'm going to start off by letting you know about a declutter challenge I have going on. And I think you're going to be excited about it because it's going to help you get rid of your physical clutter, your digital clutter, your paper clutter, maybe even some emotional clutter in your life. Before we start, I wanted to just alert you to a couple of new things on my website. If you pop over to my GetOrganizedNow.com website, I have a brand new organizing calendar for you to print out for the year for 2022. And on each day, I include either a tip to get organized or some motivation to get organized. So that's pretty cool, help you keep on track. It also has ample space for you to fill in your appointments or your recurring events or birthdays or whatever. So definitely pop on over, get that calendar. And when you get to that calendar page, so you just put your email address, you get to the calendar page where you can download it. There are 4 other printables that are completely free. I'm really excited about them. They have a really fun look, and I know they can help you. I'm not going to tell you what they are. They're a bit of a surprise, but I hope you get on over to my website and grab those for yourself if you haven't already. Okay, so for today, we are going to be focusing on decluttering, and you don't even have to take any notes right now because everything I'm going to be talking about is summarized in my January organizing and life challenges, which you can find on my website. When I am done with this video, I will include a link in the comments field so you can get to that link easily. The idea is that you do a little bit of decluttering every single day so that by the end of the month, you've done a whole bunch of decluttering and your home is gonna feel lighter, your office is gonna feel lighter if you work in an office, your shoulders and your whole mind is going to feel lighter. So I highly encourage you to come with me on this journey, and we're going to start again with the organizing and life challenges. So every single day, this is what you're going to do. You're going to declutter your email. So you're going to go into your email inbox or your email folders, and you are going to delete 10 unnecessary messages in your email inbox. Easy peasy. Just look at the subject lines, delete, 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 get rid of everything that you know you can delete immediately. If you have to kind of peek at something, that's fine. If it's going to take you more than 2 minutes to read it, don't even worry about that particular email, but delete as many emails as you can every single day, at least 10. Okay. When you're done with that, you're going to go on over to your clothes closet, and you're going to get rid of one thing in your clothes closet that you don't like. It can be a shirt, it can be a scarf, it can be a pair of shoes that is pinching your feet, it can be an old t-shirt, it doesn't matter. One article of clothing, put it in a donation box, and that's it for your closet. When you're done with your closet, you're going to pop on over to your paper filing system. Now, I don't know if you're keeping your paper in a big pile in your kitchen or in a filing cabinet or whatnot. It doesn't even matter. Grab one file folder if you have papers in file folders, or one small stack of paper, and weed out any paper in there that you don't need, anything that's outdated, maybe you have a warranty for a product that you've gotten rid of years ago. It doesn't matter what it is. Weed out one folder or approximately 10 sheets of paper or so every single day. Then go over to your kitchen. And your job is to find one kitchen tool, gadget, dishware, a glass, a mug, anything like that that you never use, and you're gonna stick that in your donation box, or you can dump it if it's no good. Okay, we're on a roll, right? So we're gonna go over to the room where you store things. Now, maybe you store things in all of your rooms, so that'll be an easy choice. Maybe you store things in your basement or your attic or a closet or whatnot. It doesn't even matter. Go to some place where you store things, and you're gonna get rid of one item you're not using and or loving, okay? It could be a hat, it can be an umbrella, it can be a book, it can be a magazine, it can be something, I don't know, like an old binders that you're not using, anything that you're not using. Now you're gonna declutter your office supplies. You're gonna go into your desk or wherever you keep your office supplies and get rid of at least one office related item that you no longer need. That can be an old 3-hole punch that doesn't work, or pens that don't write anymore, an excess of paper clips that you don't need, an excess of elastic bands that you don't need. We tend to really build elastic bands sometimes. It's like, what are we gonna do with all these? I barely ever use them. Anyway, get rid of one office supply. Run on over to your pantry. Get rid of one food item in your pantry that you're not using. So this can be a box of cake mix that you picked up years ago that you are never going to use. It could be something expired. It can be something that you thought you were going to like and then you tried it and then you really didn't like it, or your family didn't like it. Get rid of one pantry item. All right, so we are getting to the finish line here. Then you're going to pop on over to your social media list, whether you use Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or whatever you use, and you're going to unfriend one person or unfollow one page. Now, obviously, you don't want to unfriend your friends, but unfriend anybody that is kind of toxic in your life. Somebody that's always negative, somebody who is not really resonating with your current goals or values. Why would you want to follow a person like that? And social media friends can be exhausting if they meet that toxic criteria. Now, if you like all your friends, hey, then your job is done. You can also unfollow companies that you are not going to buy from, that you're not really going to utilize. Maybe you were following a company when your children were little, clothing or something, and you no longer need to follow posts from that company. Just go to their Facebook page and just unfollow them, and then you'll no longer see those in your feed. So it's important to declutter all areas of your life. Okay, then we're gonna go to your cleaning supplies, because most people have so many cleaning supplies that they never use. So go over to your cleaning supplies and get rid of one cleaning supply that you're not using. Very often we buy cleaning products and then we just never end up using them, and they sit there for years and then they get this little layer of dust on top of them. Don't keep cleaning supplies you're not using. You can get rid of a sponge, you can get rid of a pair of plastic gloves that you're not using, any kind of cleaning supply. Just make sure you do it safely. You may have to call your town sanitation department to find out how you can safely dispose of that item. Finally, if you are a crafter like me, I am a scrapbooker, then you probably have an overload of craft supplies. If you're a quilter, if you're a sewer, if you're a woodworker, you probably have an overload of craft supplies that you're never ever going to use. So while you're decluttering, also get rid of one craft supply. Now, that may seem a lot, but you can get all this done probably in about 15-20 minutes if you're fast about it. Again, most of these categories, you're only getting rid of one thing in that category. And when you no longer have clutter in that category, then you're done with that category. You just kind of exit off. So I hope that this is something that we can all do together. I'm going to do this myself. A lot of people think that professional organizers have no clutter. It's not true. Clutter is, a journey. It's a lifelong project. So everybody has things that they build that eventually they don't like, and that item needs to leave that home. So let's do this together. Let's use January to be our most uncluttered month ever. I am so excited to be sharing this journey with you. Please comment on this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this video. I plan to do a lot more this year, and I'm wishing you and your family the absolutely the best, healthiest, happiest new year ahead ever. Very much looking forward to all of your decluttering accomplishments. Don't forget to visit my website, getorganizednow.com. Hang out on my social media pages. We have lots in store for you in the year 2022. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.